Dang, that was a pretty good vacation, but I sure am glad to be back. What the fuck? So apparently Summer Games Fest was the other day, and since I just so happened to be traveling what was going on, SEGA decided to take the opportunity to announce a brand new 2D Sonic game literally out of nowhere. Here's a brief recreation of my reaction to this news, since I obviously couldn't record it at the time. Huh, okay, new Origins trailer. What the shit? What is this? Grinding? 3D? Amy? Multiplayer? What the fuck is going on? Water? Oh, Sonic 1 special stages. Bang! So yeah, that was a pretty interesting trailer. As far as I can tell, this is pretty much a direct follow-up to Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania 2 if you will. But it's developed by Sonic Team, so will the game actually be good? Well, I gotta say, at first I was conflicted about the 3D art style, but after watching the trailer on repeat 20 times, it's really started to grow on me. Like, this shit looks clean! It also sorta looks like the levels incorporate some 3D features into their designs. Like, I don't think something like this would look as good if it were pixel graphics. That being said, I will miss Mania's art style. There was something just so charming about the polished 16-bit visuals. Gameplay-wise, it appears they've done the impossible. They've replicated the feel of the classics. I'm not just saying that by how it looks too. They've got a demo out at Summer Games Fest and many people are claiming accuracy. I'm very curious how the new mechanics will come into play. I really hope you can activate them seamlessly and they aren't just restricted to certain parts of a level. It looks like there's a sort of wheel to activate them and I imagine you navigate with the right stick, so it should be pretty good. All the characters seem to play pretty similarly compared to the previous games. Sonic still has the drop dash too, which is pretty nice. I'm really glad Amy is getting more representation recently. Her being presumably playable in Frontiers Update 3, soon to be playable in Origins, and now this game too is really cool, even if it is long overdue for the character. A lot of people have pointed out that there seems to be missing space for another mystery character, and there is a new mystery antagonist in this game besides Fang and Eggman, but I don't know, it's possible that they're playable, but I honestly sorta doubt it'll happen. It would definitely be a nice surprise though. Also, can I just express how cool it is to finally have Fang back? Bro was pretty cool in the 90s, disappeared from the face of the earth for over a decade, sorta came back in Mania, and is now one of the main villains of a brand new Sonic game? It brings tears to my eyes. I'm basing this assumption entirely off the trailer music, so I could be completely wrong, although, let's face it, I'm never wrong. The OST sounds like it'll be pretty good. That's not really surprising, as Sonic music rarely misses, and it looks like T-Lobes might be doing the soundtrack for this game, just like he did for Mania, so yeah, this shit's gonna slap! This game features no reused levels. Zero, none, absolutely 100% zero reused levels from previous Sonic games. It's 100%, unless they're lying, original. This should be expected, but you know, at this point, you never know. And guess what? The levels they made for this game look good! This seaside level looks like there's a bunch of really cool and fun set pieces, and I think the idea of grinding in a classic Sonic game shown in the forest level is really cool. Probably one of the coolest things to me is that this game has an online PvP game mode. We don't know much about it right now, but this has so much potential. Being able to race against your friends to finish a stage first sounds like it'd be so much fun. Damn, this game just looks so good. It's so weird having a Sonic game that I genuinely can't find a reason to be concerned about. Even people who have played the game say it really is that good. As someone even said the Sonic 1 inspired special stages were pretty fun, and that's fucking insane. I think the only thing I could really complain about right now is a $60 price tag, especially when Mania was $20 at launch and Origins, which mind you had 4 games included, was $40. But what do I know, maybe it'll be worth it. It could have tons of extra features and replayability options that we don't even know about yet. And hey, you know what'll always be not $60 and also 100% free all the time? Subscribing, following me on Twitter, and watching more of my videos. Also, sorry for not uploading for a month. I was graduating and out of the country and working and learning a new editing software and procrastinating, my bad.